Let's talk about this award, shall we? You just walked away with Business Leader of the Year. How are you feeling in this moment?
I'll pick some other words than the ones I said when it got announced, because I don't know if you want to get them on camera. But yeah,
we'll bleep them.
Honestly, I didn't expect it at all. So I actually connected when I found out I was a finalist with the other finalists on LinkedIn. And me and one of the other finalists, we actually met up here tonight. We come in together, we had a drink, we're sitting next to each other and everything, and we're both in the same category. So we're cheering. We was actually cheering for each other, which was so nice.
This is so great.
And I was sitting there going, don't worry. She said, it's 1 in 6 of us will win. I said, it's 1 in 5. I said, I got zero chance of win. Don't worry about it, blah, blah. And when they won it, literally my jaw just dropped. I was just like, oh my God. So proud, happy, ecstatic, thankful. I still don't know who nominated me in the first place. And
interesting.
Thank you so much, because the votes have been amazing, but that nomination for someone out of the blue to do it, honestly, that was such a special feeling to have that. So thank you, whoever gave me that.
Oh, that is beautiful. So absolutely unknown how we ended up here today. That's so exciting. So tell us a little bit about, obviously, Business Leader. What is it that you do within the company?
So my company's called Love Mondays Office Space. I've been in the flexible office space world for about 12 years now.
Yeah.
And about 3 years ago, I decided to start my own business because there's a lot of stories behind the Love Mondays story. The name is not on accident. Okay. Love Mondays there's a lot of thought that went into that name. But the sort of hashtag or tagline that I try to use, Love Mondays again, is I'm a big believer. I'm a big believer in wellness in the workplace, creating a really positive company culture. And I don't work in recruitment, so I can't affect who you work with. I don't work as a consultant for business leaders, so I can't affect if you've got a boss that you don't like too much. If you don't like it, change them, go to another company. But what I can affect is the environment in which people work in. And I can talk to business owners, I can talk to anyone who's involved in that process and show them a selection. So when people come to me, unlike other people that I work with, where they go just, I don't know, oh, here's a selection of 10 buildings, pick one, great. It's actually, what problems are you facing where you are? Why is it you want to move? And how important is that to the people that you employ? And then looking at which of the buildings that I work with that actually can then facilitate that. Great example, earlier this year, I had a company and they were really struggling to get people to come back to the office. So they needed something that was really, really convenient. They needed something that had a bit of a fun factor to it, although they didn't have the budget to go to the very, very top with, the gyms and the roof terrace and everything. But we managed to get them. It was a new building this year. It's one of my favourite companies. Well, I will give them a shout out, Canvas. You've done a fantastic job at Holborn.
There you go.
They done a wonderful job there. And the company moved in, and they'd been in their previous place. They'd been in there for 15 years. And they picked this place.
New.
Yeah, it was modern, it had all the bits, and it felt really homely is what they like. But that was what they were looking for to attract their staff, and the feedback I've had so far is they absolutely love it. The team's great. So that's what I love about what I do. Yeah. If you want a really simple version of what I do,
let's do it.
I'm Google for office space. If you need an office space, you come to me, and rather than put your details in and get 100 phone calls, 100 emails, it's one with me. I simplify the process. I find you, I make it easy for you to make your decision.
Perfection. And so only 3 years you've been doing this, so to win an accolade like this must mean a lot to you and your business.
I mean, yeah. just yeah.
Short and sweet. So where are we going to put the trophy?
So I've got a little home office at the moment, but my daughter is 20 months old.
Right.
And if you had seen what has already been bought for her for Christmas by all the family, because she was the first grandchild, so she has been spoilt rotten. I had nothing to do with that, and I purposely not bought her any more presents because she's going to have too much. So there's no space for my home office. So this will sit in my
Where are we going to put it
for now?
Okay.
And then I'm going to have to get myself an office, and then that's going to sit there as a reminder of what you can do if you work hard and you stay positive and you keep fighting the good fight.
Absolutely. And do you have a very brief answer for anyone who is looking to get into business? What advice would you give them? What would you say to inspire them?
Stop worrying about everything else. The hardest step is the first one.
The hardest step is the first one. You heard it here first, folks. Well, listen, Jimmy, it was an absolute pleasure to chat with you. I'm going to let you go enjoy your award and the rest of the evening. Thanks so much.
Meet you.
Well done.